I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, you can follow us at our social medias in the link in the description below.
Oh yeah, you can follow us at the PotCast or the PotCast Inc. on literally all your social media.
Is it PotCast Inc. on both Twitter and Instagram?
Yep, at PotCast Inc. The PotCast Inc.
Is there an underscore in there? Or is it all one? I think there's an underscore.
It's all one word.
I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
All one word. Yep. And if you go do that, if you go follow the podcast,
you'll get updates and behind the scenes content
content. And I even think maybe after a certain point we could do like
vlogs or something.
Yeah, we could put stuff over there on IG.
Or like us just doing dumb shit.
Yeah, we might even go live.
Oh dude, hell yeah, we go live.
Oh my god, like now that's where we can get blackout drunk and be messy.
That's messy stuff. Oh, messy times. I can't wait. But yeah, back to story times. Let's go to concussions. So this actually ties into how me and Isaiah first met. In high school, we were both part of this.
If you don't count that parking lot story as your first concussion.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we both met in high school. We were part of the same this program at school. And Isaiah, you want to give us a quick? You were part of it longer than I was. Can you give a brief description of what that club was about?
Well, we were in.
Deb, I'm sorry.
We were in the No Name Club. This is gonna be a highlight.
Should we not say the new name?
We can bleep it out.
Yeah, we can bleep it out. But this is the
if this isn't bleeped.
Don't say that.
No, we can bleep out. We can bleep out anything.
But it will be uncensored in the Patreon. Link in the description below.
We are not going to have a Patreon. If anything, we would do OnlyFans.
Oh, you're right. That's where it's all going. Well,
that's where the money's at.
But when we say we have OnlyFans, it looks sus, isn't it?
Juan, you already look sus as a problem.
I would just keep smoking the blunt while he continues. Anyway.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We support the LGBT. Oh,
well,
Jesus Christ.
We don't support the G.
Sorry, I'm getting like the LGBT.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the BLT or whatever from McDonald's. So that sounded so bad. I shouldn't make a joke. So
the No Name Club. The No Name Club was anti-violence, anti-bullying,
anti-drugs.
Anti-drug. Yeah, okay. It might have been an anti-drug,
anti-violence, anti a lot of things, to be honest.
It was an anti-drug club where we went to middle schools, elementary schools. Did we ever go to any high schools?
Probably not. They're already all they're gone already. They're already doing drugs.
Literally, we were doing drugs and never. We would never. But there were people who were doing drugs.
And then talking to little kids.
Literally. But basically, in that, we would go to elementary schools and middle schools, and we would sit in their auditorium or the gymnasium, and we would, what am I saying here? We would literally perform these skits and these shows and these puppets and these clowns, yada, yada, yada. And we would do that to encourage a lack of drug use amongst young people. The irony.
The irony.
The irony.
You know, it's funny, you talking about this reminded me of something we'll probably talk about in the next episode, about that time I got banned from elementary school.
We will talk about that one on the next episode, because I got suspended for saying...
Can you write this down? I want this on the notes so that we don't forget about it.
We're going to cut it out, too. So, the one is about when you...
Got banned from elementary school?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. And then mine is going to be when I got suspended for threatening to burn down my elementary school. We are back.
We had a few technical difficulties, but now that's out of the way. We continue to where we left off.
Right.
So, episode title, we figured out during this little intermission, is going to be crashing, concussions, and smoking.
Yes, the 2 C's and 1 S. I can't do this.
When we were talking about it, he said, the 3 C's, like smoking starts with a C.
Crack.
I think we should put CMOKE.
No.
So
they'll be like, why are you smoking?
Hey, let him figure it out. Or it would be CS smoking.
T.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But What else? No, we had
Concussion. We're talking about concussion.
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about concussion. All right. So, we talking about net. So no,
We still got We have
and all these stories are connected, bro.
we have roughly 15 minutes left, so we got to get going. We got to finish this blunt. 15 minutes.
Speed run. Okay, bet. So we went through No Name and what?
We already told the No Name story. Pass it.
That leads into it.
Oh.
We're bleeping that, right? The name of the club.
Yeah.
I
we'll
bet.
leave it now.
Anyway, so anyway,
I'm gonna use that for everything.
yes, I like that. But this club had a yearly trip towards I believe February or I think it was February, didn't it?
Super Bowl weekend, right?
Was it?
Wasn't it Super Bowl weekend?
Well, I didn't know. I didn't like football regardless.
Oh well, yeah, it was Super Bowl weekend.
So, anyways, we take this trip, and my senior year was my first and only time going on this trip, and I didn't know what to expect. I thought it was going to be an eye-opening experience. People told me that they felt things, they changed. Nope, I got fucking concussed like a motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. Can we wait a moment to just address that? Everybody made it seem like this was a spiritual retreat that made you so close to God and you would never touch a drug.
Yeah, but like they make us better people.
Yeah.
I came out of it worse than I ever did before.
They were so chaotic. The energy was so toxic. And it was just a bunch of people who pretended like they didn't do drugs. So when they went on that trip, they couldn't do anything. So we were all just grumpy and angry because we weren't doing anything. And it was, I don't know. People made it seem better than it was supposed to be. And I went, 2 years? And you went 1 year, right? So I don't know how I felt about that. But moving on. Sorry.
So yes, it was like I said, around February. So it's very icy, very snowy, right? And so there were many situations that led to the inevitability that I would fall on my fucking brain and be concussed. And the funny thing is, it wasn't just like 1 or 2; it was 3 separate occasions within that weekend.
In a 2-day period. You guys, I think it was like 48 hours?
It was like 2-3 days.
Something like that.
No, because I know I saw like twice.
Was it?
Yeah,
It might have been 3.
It was like 2 or 3 nights.
I think it was 3 nights.
3
2
days.
nights.
It was the day we
3
got.
days.
Oh yeah.
It would be the day we got there,
2
a
nights,
full
3
day, and then the day we leave. I believe that's what it was. But that doesn't really go. Well, it might be relevant. Well, it was an undetermined length of time. It doesn't matter if it's a day or 2 or 3 or 4.
I'm leaving this all in.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's go for 15 minutes anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, so let's see. I'm trying to think of the order of concussions because it's all really coming together in my brain, honestly. Okay, the first one, we were doing this fucking dumbass fucking it was like a conference course or an obstacle course, like trust course, some shit we were in the fucking woods for. I don't know, man. And we were doing like these fucking weird ass fucking like whack ass shits anyway. And we're just walking in the woods going to the next destination, and I just so happened it was like clear ass ice. I couldn't see. I actually like that. I think it was Charlie Brown. Where like they go sideways and they come ass down like that.
Hold on. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. What are you talking about? I done got lost. I'm lost as hell. What the fuck is it?
Concussion. How he got his first.
But when did you start talking about Charlie Brown?
Because that's how I felt.
Oh, okay. I remember. I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm high.
Anyway, so Charlie Brown did. My fucking back, the back of my head is very strong, but also very, very vulnerable. And so my fucking back of my head just went into the ground. And like, oh shit, what, are you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, man. It's just a fall, man. And then the next 2 happened very, very close to each other within a matter of maybe like 20, 30 minutes. There was someone at this retreat-ish thing going on, and their brother went missing. He was running around like hiding. I think that's the most detail I want to give because I don't want to be messy or out them.
Anyway, no, be messy. Out them. Tell the whole story. The people want to know.
Okay, so they had it's coming up, buddy.
I'm sorry, this is blind.
They were special needs. I'll leave it at that. And they decided. What are you laughing?
You can't say they were special. They were special. You can't. That's not the right word.
I can't. Anyway, so the brother is hiding, going missing, running around, whatever. And we're helping her look for him. Oh, I gave it to her. Whatever, don't matter. Anyway, so at one point there was these stairs I had to go down. There were these rock stairs, right? And rock can get iced very easily. And so it's kind of like in Home Alone when the wet bandits they're trying to go up the stairs or down the stairs and they bust their asses on ice. It was like that, and I fucking fell back, and the back of my head hit the floor before the stairs. So I didn't hit my head on the edge of the stairs or nothing. Which is, thank Christ, my head was split open like a fucking like a banana or something. I don't know what splits. Anyway, so then we found the said brother within 20-30 minutes. And we were walking, so we turned them back to the area they're supposed to be in, right? And lo and behold, like the fucking forest, there was some ice I didn't see. Charlie grinded again in the back of my head. And I think those all happened within the same day, actually, now I'm thinking about it. And that night, we had a talent show in this bungalow looking shit. And in the middle of the talent show, I'm like, oh my god. Well, at the beginning, I was like, I feel like shit. I can't. What the fuck? And then I ran out in the middle of the talent show. I started vomiting outside.
I remember this. I'm having a vivid memory of this.
And then all the supervisors, all these adult people came through, and they called my parents. And they're like, yeah, no, he's concussed. What do you want to do? He's like, I'll just leave. He'll be good. And so I went back to my room that night and I knocked out, which apparently you're not supposed to do when you're concussed.
Not at all. You're not supposed to sleep, right?
I don't think so.
Comment down below if you got a concussion and
any medical experts out there, please let us know if I have brain damage or not. Anyway,
oh, definitely.
I mean, that's not the main issue. Whatever. Anyway. So yeah, so then I went to sleep, and then I woke up with a fat ass headache. I think they gave me a shit ton of ibuprofen, and I said, alright, bet. And I think we went back, and yeah. Actually, were you the one that gave me that speaker?
Huh?
Were we in the same group?
No.
No, but you had this brown speaker, or this amplifier.
Yes, I remember that. My mom was looking for it.
Oh, you gave it to me because they didn't care?
Yeah, she didn't.
I think it's still my parents' house, actually.
That's key. Oh my god, we have so many fond memories from that group. They were all fake as fuck, and I'm fake too. But who
isn't a little fake from time to time, you know?
Honestly, I appreciate that you said that. Who isn't?
Hannah Montana said it best. Nobody's perfect.
You gotta work. You're worth it. Something like that.